Okay, hopefully third time is a charm. It's third time I'm trying to do this video. As you can see, I got some more rod on the floor there that I've chopped out, and I'll show you what I'm working on. Let's start over here. The rear apron. I got to cut this area out and weld a new piece in there. Over here I'm going to do the same thing. There's a couple holes there. I'm just going to take care of all of that rot. Some rot right inside there. We'll get all of that cut out today and hopefully pieced in today. Let me bring the deck down, show you where I'm at with the deck. Still got more work to do on this, but it's looking pretty damn good. And I've got a lot of hammering to do yet and some filling work, but the deck is looking good. Now here's where I got to this morning. Rear right quarter underneath where the battery goes in the car. There is none. Go figure. It's all on the floor down here. But as you can see, let me just zoom in on some of this guy's welding work. I ground all the Bondo off, and it appears to me that he just welded panels in and built the Bondo up over the weld beads. So that's not the right way to do it. So we're going to grind all of that off, and we're going to start fresh. Quarter itself, inner quarter, rear quarter, has to be replaced. This area here, I got to weld a piece in there, and I left this ridge along here for a reference point. Once I get the inside done, then I can weld my panel on, and I have something to just tack to. And I'm going to clean that up real good, get that down to bare metal, get all that rust treated, and take care of that. As we continue over, see this area here where the bumper holds. This is where the bumper bolts to. That's got to be replaced too. This was all rotted out right in here. So I'm going to replace that today. And we'll continue up the ride here, up over the wheel well. All of that I cut out because that was all rotted. The inner fender up here is pretty good. There's some little bit of rust starting there, but I'll grind that and treat that. Get that all welded up. And then we go over here to where torsion springs are. I have to replace the inner. And then the whole outer quarter. But that won't happen until the heater channels come in the mail. Because we're going to replace the heater channel all the way down on both sides. As you can see, there is Karmann Ghia rust all the way down. So we got a lot of work to do yet. Getting to it a little at a time. Let's go up to the front fender, rear front fender, lower section. See, that's where the emblem goes. Trim. Go here. This section here, I can field welds all the way up underneath this, all the way across. Oh, wrong finger, excuse me. Okay, well, you can field welds up underneath there. And this is, I grinded this Bondo out like this so you can see how thick that Bondo is. Look at that. That's like 3/8 of an inch thick. So this guy did what he did in the back. He just welded a panel in, didn't grind the welds down, and just floated the Bondo over the welds. Underneath here is pretty shot too, so we'll get that. Up at the front, I think I showed you all that stuff where they had put the aluminum piece in. We got a lot of welding to do up there. We got to replace that whole apron section. But that's all the day's work, I guess. Still going to chop all of this stuff out on the inside and re-weld that. I'm going to eliminate these heater sections because I'm not going to have heaters. I live in Florida. This is paradise, and we don't need heat down here. We got enough of it. Same thing on that side. Found that little bit. That heater channel's got to go too. So, as you can see, I got a little bit of work cut out for myself. I did a little grinding up here too, so you can see what's going on. This is around the rear quarter glass. I'm going to replace that whole section. And that's on both sides. Same thing. But other than that, there you have it. Rust, no rust. Rust, no rust. Well, I'll do an update on what I've got done in a couple days here, and then we'll keep posting and updating on the progress. Don't forget, comment and share and subscribe. For now, Tripod 002 signing off.